Hello, my name is Rick Moreci. I am the Director of Housing, Dining, and Student Centers at DePaul University. So the Student Food Pantry at DePaul is a concept that came up, probably going on about 2 years ago now. It opened in February of 2020. Currently, the food pantry is stocked with food, basically from donations from our dining provider, which is Chartwell's, as well as from student donations, which again goes back over a year. Students have been sort of donating into this fund that we've been using. And lastly, and most recently, we have actually gotten a lot of donations through our advancement team at DePaul. Actually helped us by putting up a page to get donations from various outside donors, and we've raised to date over $20,000 that way, which has been absolutely amazing. So the pantry is poised and ready to serve students even bigger and better once we all kind of come back from our current realities related to this pandemic. The way students are able to use the pantry is that they can come into the student center, which all students have access to already. And we've actually put the pantry up on the third floor. It is behind a locked swipe reader door. And every DePaul student has access to the pantry via their student ID. Inside we have stocked shelves of non-perishable food items. We also have some basic kind of life need toiletry type items, and we have some frozen foods as well. We do have one small freezer in there. So we have some bags. Students can come in, help themselves. It's a pretty private thing, so students can kind of get what they need. There's some signs up in the pantry that say, please take what you need, but only take what you need, so that we make sure that we have enough food for everyone who needs to use the pantry. But we're stocking the pantry weekly. And so as a result of that, I don't think we've really had a time where certainly have never had a time yet that we've been empty. I think that the mission has always informed my work to some degree, but I think in the last several years, especially, it's really become a cornerstone of the work that I do. And I've also realized that it's the cornerstone of the work that so many of the people that work at DePaul do, right? And so when this concept of the food pantry came up, we were discussing how mission-oriented something like this really is, how DePaul it is, how Vincentian it is, how it would be really great to be able to serve our students in this way. When I think about the creation of the pantry and all of the people who came together to help with putting it together, I can't really think of anything that's more mission oriented, to be honest. The service aspect of the Vincentian family and the Vincentian community is all about taking care of the people in our circle and the people outside of our circle. So obviously the DePaul community, but also who the DePaul community serves, which is so many different aspects and facets around the city of Chicago and throughout our nation, because our students go on to do many things in many different places. And I think if they take some of that mission with them and impart that mission on their next thing outside of DePaul, then DePaul is alive. Our mission of DePaul, of St. Vincent, is alive and well, throughout our great country, throughout our great world.